Hey everyone, I'm super pumped to show off a stock rocket we found today in the VectorVest Jockey Club. We made 15% in under 5 minutes. I did the trade and can barely believe how fast we got these results. At the end of the video, I will have a special offer to get you access to this amazing information. So check it out.
The bell is rang. Good luck, everybody. All right, so CEI taken off. Now, this is one, when it gaps up like that, you put a line of sand right at the low point. You know what? We're going to go ahead right out of the gate. I like the way it's moving. Let's go ID. Going to be a day trade. All right, there's our trade ticket. Get it ready. Just getting that sent out. Yeah, Andrew, that's why I put some contra ETFs in there so we can take a look at those. So we're definitely going to be taking a look at a lot of different trades here today. I just see this really starting to rock and roll, gapped up. You know, this is one of those trades that you put your line of sand right at the low point of the opening candle. As long as it stays above that point, you stay into it. But if it breaks below that, obviously cut your loss, get out, take your profit or take your money back as fast or as you can and move to the sidelines on that and wait for a new opportunity here. There we go, 255. All right, so maybe getting a sell order right out of the gate. You know, sometimes these you gotta take that chance there. See, what is it gonna do? Keep an eye, is it gonna come back? All right, so it broke below that line. See if it gets follow through here, if it bounces right back. That's the thing, is you always have to have follow through. You don't want to get emotional in your trades. You always want to wait for follow through to confirm it before jumping one way or the other. DTI bulls are coming. Are you going long on CEI order? Yeah. Long CEI, guys. This is a bullish trade. When it gaps up and you jump on board, you're definitely going to be jumping on board to the upside, especially at a $2.50 range. You know, typically we are not going to short any stocks that are less than $10 or so, just because most brokerages don't have those stocks available or make it extremely hard to get filled on those. So, you know, that's why anything under $10 typically is going to be a long order. See, this is why we wait for follow through. It broke down right below that line of sand, but came back off those lows, never got follow through. Now it's back above our line there. It's right at our line of sand here. If you're buying it long, usually margin is going to be for your short trades there, Ronald. Or unless you're buying more of it. Yeah. Shouldn't have to use margin to buy it there typically. All right, so right now we're keeping on a huge volume coming in right out of the gate. No surprise there, especially with it up almost 24%, you know, since yesterday's close. Really need to see it picking back up, and that's what we're seeing right now. There we go. Now what we're looking for is it to break above that high price there. So if we take off the horizontal lines, look, we see the high price is at 270. That wouldn't be a bad gain right there. Automatically, we're up almost 2% here. There we go. All right. What? I'm gonna put an order in at $3. There we go. I will take that. I am happy with that. Hopefully you guys jumped on board. Hopefully you guys just made some decent gains really quickly here. That is not a bad way to start the day. Hopefully we can keep this going here today. It's early. We got plenty of time left to make some more trades. Let's keep it going. I agree. I agree, Jay. That's better than a joke or a song today. So let's get it. Let's keep it going. Let's see what else we can find here. So also for anybody that's tuning in on Twitch that's not familiar with my style or anything about here at the Jockey Club, I never double dip. I am a firm believer that once you get out of a trade or once you close that trade for the day, you should never try to double dip because you're going to allow your emotions to get involved. And 90% of the time, actually 99% of the time, if you allow your emotions to get involved, you're gonna make mistakes and you're gonna either take a bigger loss or give back a good gain. So let's see. Okay. Kathy, did you take your profit on CEI? I see a few people saying they got into CEI. Anybody lock their profit in already? I like that, Tom. I like that. Yep and out. Yep and out. Take the money and run. Way to go. Patrick made 10%. Not bad. Not bad. And what is that? Less than 10 minutes since the market's opened. I got in at 248 and got out at 290. Marguerite says, way to go. Brian saying he can't get out of CI. Huh. So Raj Kumar, we selected CEI because that was one of the stocks we were seeing in the Derby that was up about 20 to 23% pre-market. So we put it in our list before the market opened to keep an eye on. We saw a gap up here, so we put our line in the sand, got in right on the opening, pulled back a little bit, broke our line, but never got follow through. And that's something we always wait for, is that follow through on the next minute. So we stayed with it and then caught this explosive run, got out right here, I believe, right around $3 a share. Yeah, it's still moving. Yeah, there may be a little bit left out on the table, but hey, you can never complain about making money. Providence says, in for 1,000 of CEI at 255, sold at $3. Heck yeah, way to go, Providence. Way to go. Jamie just said, paid for my month at Jockey Club. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Let's see if we can keep this going, though, here today. That was a fun one. I like doing those. Sometimes you don't find these explosive ones right out of the gate that just pop like this. But, when you do find them, you definitely want to take advantage of them. And we did increase our risk. We have to be aware that, we did take a little bit extra risk, by jumping on board so early. But with that higher risk comes that higher reward.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Now, if you're new to the software or would like refresher information about the software, click on this Getting Started video right here. Thanks to all of your input, here's a YouTube video that we think would be perfect for you. Click right here. If nothing else, folks, just hit the subscribe button right here.